Hello, people. This is now parts 5 and 6 of this part, even though it was supposed to be. This video was supposed to be over, but then, I wanted to do one last thing before Zarek and I kind of like stopped because of the pandemic. So, but before that, at this time, because I still haven't edited together, I'm not really sure if part 4 will actually be like, I don't know. Let me explain part 4 because that part wasn't that great in my opinion. I had to quickly record it, but it was recorded like at 2 different like times, because the first half I just quickly had to like open it because I was getting like, I was doing something, but then like that box arrived suddenly, like, so that was like last Monday or 2 weeks ago. I don't remember at this point. Today is Thursday, the 9th, April 9th, so I don't remember. But it might have been last Monday, but yeah, I was getting like, I was kind of busy with something, but then I had to quickly open it just because I wanted to just, just deal with it. But then it was just really bad because basically I don't know. Well, I already did reveal like all of this stuff already, but like so basically I was playing with my niece and such, and obviously she's constantly asking for my stuff, but then obviously she likes it. She likes opening stuff because she watches a bunch of surprise egg videos, which is really toxic. So, which, well, I don't know, I can somewhat connect to her because I love unboxing videos. That's why I keep trying to produce them, which isn't good. But it's just like, so she wanted to open it. I obviously, because it came from DHL, obviously. So like I removed that, but then like I quickly like went down and just said like, oh yeah, I'll be getting something for her. Which it took me a while, because then I ended up just giving her my X divisor. She likes it. But yeah, so like basically I had to like watch my niece, but then I also need to record the unboxing. But then that went horribly because I was like standing up and was just quickly trying to do things. But then the second half, yeah, that kind of went out the window. So I apologize if like part 4 really felt botched. So then we come to this part, which basically this, but I had to go through negotiations with my sister because basically like, obviously because we're in a pandemic, and this whole video as a whole just wasn't great as a whole because of how much stuff came over. I don't want to get into that because that's personal, but you guys don't need to know about it. But basically, yeah, I made a negotiation with my sister that if she was going to get something, then she was actually going to allow me to get something. So yeah, however, she like prematurely gave us permission, as she said, oh okay, maybe you actually have to wait until next month. And I was like, well shoot, we already set this order. So yeah, so, and this just came today, which I was surprised about because Zarkin hasn't updated me on anything, just because I don't want to constantly pester him on it, and also just because he's busy. So apparently Zarkin put this in front of the bathroom door because I ruined my sleep schedule. So he put this in front of the bathroom door apparently, but then my niece took it. So she didn't open it. She was trying to, as a show here. This is what she did. So she was trying to open it. But then I was like, I have to take this now. And I promised I'll get something for her. But then I just spent like the last 10 minutes or so. I reckon I just spent the last 10 minutes or so just trying to throw something together. So yeah. Okay, so this week I really wanted to try to fix my sleep schedule because I've been going to sleep at 5 a.m. which isn't good, especially because I don't understand how a lot of people are bored being quarantined. I've been quarantined since March 16th. So this is my 4th week of being quarantined. So I've been quarantined for a month. And I don't understand how people are bored. Because I guess with me, because I'm still in school and such, I'm extremely stressed because half of my classes keep giving me work, and it's just kind of overwhelming. Well, I'm caught up with half of my classes. My 3 composition classes I'm just all over the place with. Because I guess the way I work is that I have to work on, if it's small or something, I can do that. I can manage that. Because half of my classes aren't really giving me a lot. But then my composition classes, well, okay, one of them isn't bad. The other one I just need the time to sit down on, which I plan on doing this weekend. And my video one, obviously, they want us to do 3 things per week. And it's just that's just too overwhelming for me. But I can't complain. I just have to deal with it. Because my sister put this in a good way. The teachers only care for themselves. They don't really care for the students, which I can agree with half and half. Half of my teachers too are stressed about it, but then I can also agree with her that yeah, the teachers are really only caring for themselves. So yeah, I've been extremely stressed from online school. I don't like it. I really don't. I don't know how graduation's gonna go. And also, they said that they were gonna try to get us back around April 26th. So the last week of April, but I'm not really sure about that. So, yeah. So basically, because of online school, I had to quickly throw in a month worth of videos. This is coming at the middle of May because I decided to throw in another 2 weeks of stuff because I just need to get rid of the backlog. So yeah. I don't even know. I think this video might be first, and then I think the week after backlog stuff, where I might have a week worth of unboxings. I don't know. This is the beginning of April, not the middle of May. So let's get this over with, because this is one of 2 Mandarake packages. This is the second. I don't remember if I mentioned this already, but this is the second to last one we're gonna do, because I think if we are gonna order things, it's just we're gonna private warehouse it on HLJ. So here goes nothing. So this is one of 2 packages. You can obviously hear that, but I'm pretty sure I know what this one is because I don't hear a lot of shaking. So this one, I didn't really know what to, if it's the one I know. Yep, I figured. This one is, oh. This one is Rikens. Which is fine. So This is my thing. I only got the... Oh shoot, I gave my niece both the Evil driver and the Build driver. Man. But anyways. This is the only thing I wanted out of Complex, just because there wasn't a lot, honestly. This is interesting. Huh. How did they pack it like this? Did they like sew this together or something? Or, like heated it together or something? Wow, no, but yeah, I got the X8 full bottle. I'm not really happy with how much I got it for, and it's somewhat yellowed. But yeah, the X8 full bottle. Because then, yeah, these RKFs are Zerkins. He got them for really good prices. I'll say so. Yeah, this is interesting for Complex, but so yeah, he got three rider or three rider. No, three. I just like how this box was like the X8 themed. That's kind of funny. But I'll just go in the order that he got them in. So basically, he just decided to look into like RKFs again and such. And so he got Maximum Mighty for like for 1,000. So he got it for $10. Then he got God Maximum Mighty for 800, which is just amazing. I don't remember if they both have the same backs. I think they both come with the Key Slasher in their rare colors. I don't know. I just like this. So, yeah, Maximum Gamer level 99, and then God Maximum Gamer level billion. And billion's just spelled in like letters, not like And then Kronos was the last one he got. I think Kronos was like 1,500, so $15. And he actually has, you have to actually put a sticker on him, so yeah. I would have liked if Kronos came with the gamer driver, but then again, that would mean you need the Kimiwaza slot, and that would be inaccurate, so I guess I understand why they opted out on that. But yeah, so again, like, this is like the good old days and like of like RKFs where like, yeah, it was such a fatigue just to get like figures from 2 series, but it was better than like just only running 1 series. Why did I I didn't think this through. Well, I guess we're doing this. I got this for like, again, the same price as this. It's not worth it. Like, just because it's used, it's not like Lock, because Lock's highest price is like 15,000 and its lowest is like 800. But I would have liked if I got Lock in the next package. That's what Zarikin told me coming in on Monday, which is interesting. I feel like it actually might come around tomorrow on Saturday, if I had to be honest, just because I can't really see it coming, like, cause with especially with DHL, things typically come a day earlier than what they say. Like with the last package, it said it was going to come on Tuesday, but it came on Monday. And I just realized they got rid of this logo for the recent archives. I'm kind of dumb on that, but I knocked my light with this. So trying to get that settled again. So that looks alright. It's just that, like, with the sticker, or is this a sticker? Yeah, most likely it is a sticker, but I don't know why I'm picking that, but I don't know, like, again, as I, like, explained before, I'm just not really as big onto, like, these ones as, like, the legend bottle mixes, just because I think those ones are more interesting. Like, these ones are just, like, really generic, because these ones are literally just the empty bottles, just with a sticker. So I think they made these first, and then they just made the empty ones. Or it might be the other way. But, yeah. I think it's kind of obvious what the next one is gonna have, but that's if it actually does include everything. But hey, I could at least have a proper X8 full bottle that doesn't require me to use metal and rider system. I also did find again the Rabbit and Dragon Evil bottle set. I think because that set actually does come up like somewhat consistently for like 2000. So I think whenever we can, like honestly after when the pandemic does slow down, I think we will get that pretty soon. I know it's not like required, but I don't know. I do want like a complete set of Evil full bottles. That also does include the Great Dragon Evil bottles, so yeah. I don't want to say anymore because I'm gonna leave that for the next part, which again I think will be in the next 2 days or so. Maybe tomorrow even, if I have to be honest. But I think most likely Saturday. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. Ciao. Okay, so here's the final part 6. This is the other half of the Mandarake package that we got. So here it is. There's something, I don't know why I keep doing that. So there's something I want to address, which is basically yesterday when the other package came in, I thought my sister was actually cool with it. But then until, like, she asked if I was getting any more things, I was confused at the question. And she, like, took that as I didn't hear her, even though I clearly did. But she was like, oh, did you get anything? I'm like, what do you mean? You picked up the package from yesterday. And now, like, again, it's just like, now you're upset at me for getting more things, even though a package came yesterday? I'm, like, confused. Because now you're just acting like, well, I don't know about, like, anything now, because you decided to get things. And it's just like, what? I don't get it. Like, cause she was saying like, you said that you weren't gonna get anything until next month. I'm like,
I mean, most of that was the lie, anyways.
what?
I knew that we weren't really gonna get, we were gonna get something.
No, like the thing is that I got yelled at for getting something, even though we were given the okay.
Who? Oh, her.
Because it's just like.
No, she goes, I got my eyes on you.
Exactly, but it's just like, how? But because you said that she got the package yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Why was she cool with it then?
Because I was here. I don't know.
Like, that's what I just don't get.
Hey, that's what you get with those kind of people.
I want to apologize for that. Not for Zyken coming in, but we kind of went on a thing, but I forgot to say this in the tweet, but I said, because I was just so focused on like, this is the last package, but I hope everything in here is in here. I really do hope so. Obviously I shaked it for obvious reasons, but there's like 2 things I really want to make sure that they are in here, because I'm gonna get upset. But yeah, obviously this one was more expensive than the other one, because I realized that we overpaid on one thing, which is stupid, because we paid double for it. Okay, so this is a good sign. We actually did get everything within this package. So I'm happy about that. This is Sarah. So this is one of the smaller ones, just because, again, like, I wanted to keep this one smaller just because of we're in a pandemic, and because, you know, I don't want to get into more like personal issues, just because I can't, you know, I might get, if it does get viewed, I'm gonna get criticized for criticizing, like what I did, like how I was in the past. Gotta rip this open first. Okay. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Well, I guess I'm not going yet. So, where was I with this? I'm in a different sweatshirt too, so I should probably actually switch back. I know it doesn't make sense I'm switching sweatshirts, but consistency. Okay, so most of this was cheap, which is good. So, yeah. I don't know which one to get out of the way first, but we got the Gattack Wizard Ring for, as you can see, 200 yen. Again, I love Gattack, so I honestly had to get this. 2014. I'm gonna eat it no matter what. Fun. Oh, the teleport wizard ring came in this line. Okay. So I technically have 2 out of this. I don't have plans on getting... Yeah, I don't really have plans on getting anyone else, so I might just get these 2, because then these 4 are just gonna do Kamen Rider, that's gonna do O's, and that's gonna do Dark Rider. So yeah. It's nice to actually get this magic showing wizard. So this one was also 300, so it's nice to actually get this. I was worried I wasn't gonna get this because it was still up, because normally when you get something it's gone. But yeah, I honestly would have gotten Assault Wolf and Amazing Caucasus. Like, honestly, I think I would have actually gotten the candy toy line if I actually knew like Shining Hopper was gonna have Chrome. Because I honestly would have preferred that over like the Gashapon ones, just because they don't have to split. But I don't know, because originally I was gonna be like, I'm gonna get them all, I'm gonna get both versions. But then I'm like, for Assault Wolf, if I actually did get the sparkly version, then yeah, I would have gotten this one, but I didn't. So yeah. So technically for candy toy, I just need O's. I'm done. I know I said I was never gonna get this, but I did. RKF, Kamen Rider Jin, Flying Falcon. If you guys know, Jin's my favorite design out of the show, but I hate this figure. It looks so... Maybe it'll be better, but I don't really like the lack of design. Like, he's missing so much black. It's not good, but I actually want to say he's worse than Cross Charge, because Cross Charge, I just don't like the helmet. But I don't know, I guess I need to play around with him. But yeah, so I guess it will be neat to have him when I get Burning Falcon, although that I still have yet to pre-order that. And obviously this is the most expensive thing. As you can see, it's 4,000, which from what I saw from its original price, it was like 2,400. So yeah, I paid double for... I didn't pay for this. Zarkin paid double for this, and I feel extremely bad for that. But yeah, this is the DX 5 Legend Rider full bottle set. I really feel like the set was... It's not unnecessary. I just wish they included X-Aid within the set. So then, like, I don't know, they could have made double O's, like, because they're not a best match. So you could have, like, made, like, double the ticket advance, or O's the ticket advance, prize, not prize, like, ticket advance, gift, and then make, like, double the loopy, or the loppy prize, because those two don't make a best match, but they still make their own sounds. But then it's like, well, what are you gonna do with Deno and Decade then? So yeah, I just don't like the fact they like put up 2 X-Aids, or they made like an X-Aid level 1. I don't really get that. Like, now, if they like did like Miteki Gamer, and then they're like, oh yeah, look here, we did X-Aid Miteki Gamer, then that would have been neat. But other than that, overall this whole box is like $5.17. So this is like $57, and then plus like Sal shipping, which I don't know, Zarkin doesn't tell me that stuff. This box was cheap, but then I don't really remember. I think the other one was technically cheaper, because then that was 30, and then plus, so that was like 48. So this one was about like $11 more just because of this. But I'm happy I did get everything because these two I've been stalking for a while. So, and then again, just having that one is neat. Again, I just need O's for a candy toy, and then that should be it. Like, again, I don't know what I should be more disappointed in, Wizard or Geo, because again, like, Wizard makes sense because it's Flaming Tiger and he's fire based, but Geo works because of how I can't say royal because Flaming Tiger is like, I don't know how you describe it musically. But yeah. I'll do an unboxing on this on its own. I'm not gonna do it here because I have to go somewhere. But or I could technically do it after. I can technically throw it in. So I need to explain this because this didn't go the way I wanted it to go, and also people are going to convict us as liars. So yeah, I know that we stated that the last Mandarake package was our last one. That's what I thought too. However, Zreiken, after we pre-ordered the Progress key sets, so after that, Zreiken went on Mandarake and he's like, I really want the Bugle Driver Savai and such, because, he just really, he likes Chronos and such. I'm the opposite, and I'm not really big on it. I'm not really big on much X8 stuff. So, we're just gonna do that thing. So we were doing that, but then we realized like the store that he was going to get the Bubble Driver Zavai in wasn't in the two stores that I selected, because I wanted to, technically the stuff I only got like 3 things out of this. Like, yeah, Zreiken and I did try to even it out, but then it became like 4 and 4 because we added something stupid. So yeah, I don't know when the second one will come in, but that should be it. Actually, no, there's another thing coming in, but yeah, I just want to like say that I am kind of grateful that the Japan Post finally suspended shipping to the US, even though it doesn't affect DHL, which is what we use just because no one's gonna sign at the door. So we kind of always have to use DHL even though it means more. But honestly, like, it's kind of like a good I say it's a good thing because it means that we can actually stop getting things, because it's just like which is why most of the stuff I wanted were not in the 2 stores that we got, because obviously there's like full bottles and ride watches I still needed. But anyways, yeah, so I just want to apologize that we did get like 3 more packages. One of them, okay, like, yeah, one of the packages is my fault entirely. So, but Mandarake, yeah, I really would have wanted Zreiken just to get the Bubble Driver Savai, just because one of the stores we went to, I could have just transferred that item to that store, but he's like, no, it's fine. And it's just like, no, it's not fine. You should just get what you want. So, sometime later, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure which box is this one. This is, it's Shibuya, but the other box is Sapporo, but the stuff we got here isn't really much. But yeah, this was again supposed to be Mysteries Rikens, but then it's just like, you have me and chimed in for smaller things, even though they're expensive. But yeah. So I guess like I'm not really as like worried for like stuff because we've been using DHL, so I assume this is the entire box. This is huge. As my weight falls. So I think this one. Okay. So I just realized I wasn't wearing my sweatshirt. Yeah. Well, let me try to get this through. But so this is obviously the thing I got with this one. This one was the store that we were struggling for so long what to get because I didn't know. Is this wrapped into something? Okay, that's good, because I was going to say, I don't like the fact that it's... I was going to say, I don't like the fact it's directly on the plastic, but... But this is the as you just hear drop or fall. This is the Hazard Ride Watch, the Lofty ticket exclusive, so yippee. And the rest of these are Rikens. So this bottom one is a mistake of me. It's a last minute mistake. So these I'm not gonna go as in depth because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But what is this a Figma of? I wouldn't know. I'm not gonna do the stupid thing and rip this. Because I still feel extremely bad about that. I don't even know when this is gonna get released because I'm actually gonna push the previous unboxing like weeks in advance just because of it's I feel like it does work. But I'm pretty sure Magical Girl Nanoha Strikers 5 or Strikers? I don't know. Oh yeah, and he mentioned this one to me. This one was only. Well, this one was cheap. The Crossbones Gundam. I think this one was like $12, I believe. And again, I'm literally just overviewing this. This is a first, and because I wanted it. This is the. Yeah, it is Hobby Japan, so I think, I don't know, I'm actually kind of worried about details of Heroes, because I think I heard like Hobby Japan actually like, or they just like, ended their magazine, and it's just, so sudden. But this book is heavy, so yeah, I got the details of Heroes of Geo. I don't know why. Is it because of Sugiyomi? I got this for like 2,600. I did not get it for this full price, but do I keep this sleeve? I can't even fit this. I'm sadly gonna move Zyke and stuff, but it is my channel. No. Yeah, this is huge. Yeah. The condition of this was B. So. And O's is supposed to come out. How? I would love to get 01s because there's another. It's sad, but yeah, I did get another one. So this is Geo, Build Armor, X8 Armor, Force Armor, Gaim Armor, Hose Armor, Decade Armor, Crew Armor, and Double Armor. And then Geo 2, Geo Trinity, Grand Geo, Geo Omiform, Gates, Build Armor, Ghost Armor, I don't know which one is which. Which one is the Phys Armor, which one's the Drive Armor. I'm pretty sure this one's Drive, this one's Phys, and then this one's Wizard. Wait. Does he not have Revive? Huh. I apologize for the condition of my fingers. Waz, so you have Future and Shinobi, Quiz, Kikai, and Ginga. Ginga finally, yeah. And Ginga finally, Taiyo, and Ginga finally Waxei, and then Tsukiyomi, Barlog, Zonjitsu, Samuras, and Omageo. I can't I guess it's just because I'm so familiar with the characters, it's kind of obvious. Yeah. I'll open that later, as I'll just post the picture, not post, take. So, gosh. I know it's just like, why are you getting books now? Are you trying to prove that you're not, like, that, like, are you just trying to, like, prove something, like, oh, it's like, that's right, I don't only collect toys, I collect books too. Take that. No, that's not the entire point. I just wanted it because I hate that glare. I hate this glare. Where am I supposed to put this glare? It looks horrible. Oh, and now I have this ugly curve, but that'll be it for this part, because I'll probably do like an entirely separate video on that, just because. Is that good enough? This would have benefited way better if Zyken was here, but he's currently building the crossbones. So, this is the last, this is the second to last of these coming. But this is the last Mandarake, unless Zyken does, still want to order from there, even though I get blamed for it. I don't remember what Zyken got here specifically. I'll do this one down here. Oh. That's weird though. The bubble wrap is loose. Okay, I forgot about that part of it, but I decided to finally get this. I know, like, people are like, you know, people are gonna be like, PowerRider, you already have the Gashpon Candy toy, or you have the Gashpon one. That's good enough. Well, I want to complete my collection of these, because I actually do like this special. And I wanted the experience with the icon, because I know how bad it is. Now, I don't know if this actually has a tab. Okay, there's the tab. It's back there. So, that's why I wanted this sealed, mostly. But, yep, I finally got all 3 of these YouTube specials with the worst gimmick. I finally have a Tajidor ride watch after getting refused one. So that's interesting, and this is the second to last O's ride watch I needed until the actual O's ride watch. Oh, this is a Super Robot Chogokin. What is this? Solar Aquarium. I'm gonna remove this for Zyken, because I always do that, just, you know. This is, again, from Sapporo. Oh, that's more for myself, because I forget if I actually do mention things. Just because of how frequent these are, sadly. Oh. This is improper wood. Yeah, again, this one was the... I forgot that was his logo. I don't like that. There goes Wizard. And yeah, so... yeah, we got the build one too. Just because the build one is actually neat. See, in here, they tease Decade, but then obviously, well, this came out in March, so I'm pretty sure what will be contained in here, but okay, this one I cannot read all of these unless I am aware of what order they debuted in. But because they obviously have them color coded. So this is build rabbit tank. Rabbit tank farm. This might be... okay, so I can tell this is like rabbit. Just because that's first. So then this must be rabbit. Rabbit. I think this last part is form. I really just want to jump in and say this is Rabbit Tank Hazard, but it might be like so tricky. Man. Yeah, I really suck at this. Okay. Okay, so I guess skipping over build. I want to say this is Nin comic, but then that's too low. This is obviously cross charge and cross magma, grease, blizzard, rogue, night rogue, bloodstark, evil, cobra form, dragon form, rabbit form, and black hole form, mad rogue, and blood. I guess Evolt's in white because Bloodstark is crimson or burgundy. I know it's maroon, but do they have a cross build? I don't think they do, because I can't, unless I'm not looking closely for the first character of cross. It doesn't seem they have cross build. That sucks. But obviously, this will be its own video. So yeah, I have two of these. Zorikin and I were discussing about these because after the first one initially got released, and he was like just saying like he'll go for O's or Xaid. Again, apparently Xaid or O's is supposed to get a re-release, but I'm not really sure about that because I don't know if it's just the magazine publication for Hobby Japan is over or discontinued, or it's like their whole company. I hope it's just the magazine, so then these can still show up. But this is just for the sake of the thumbnail. There's still a glare. Yeah, I realized just to do this, but just because it's special, I'm actually going to unbox this. So, okay, speaking of O's, now I have half of these ride watches. Well, okay, first of all, I have all of Heisei Generations Forever's advanced ticket ride watches, because it was these two. Obviously, I only have half of a Corsair, because I have Dental Climax form, but I don't have Amazon Omega because the Lopi ones are just kind of in and out. And I don't have Fang Joker because I never got the, because he's just, I'm not really happy with the prices yet to get Fang Joker for, because Fang Joker is essentially 30. Man, did you hear that? I don't know if the PS4 is still to Region 2, I believe this is. Oh, it's on the DVD. Because I know we set it up for Region 2 with the Gen DVD. I think it's stupid how most things like tell you can only change it for a limited time. It's really dumb, because it's just like, why can't I just change it how much times I want it? It's like, I guess that's why you get a Blu-ray player, or like one that's like region free. But yeah, So Fang Joker is just kind of not at a price I would want it for, especially like it's my favorite double form, and I really wanted the ride watch. And then Zangetsu Katsudoki Arms again. He's like 35. This is not cutting. But however, I did find a combo set that was actually really like, is that a price I'm actually willing to get it for? So I just don't know when I'll get it. Whoa, this has instructions. Really? That was it? Wait, is it just advertising Deep Spectre stuff? Because I think this actually came out before his stuff debuted, but okay. Okay, so here's the thing I actually care about more. The DVD. Thank you. I don't remember if I stated this before, but I am happy that they stopped doing these. Just because... Well, I guess with, like, Geo, they could have easily done it, but then it's just kind of like... On what? So there are all the icons. And this is 45 minutes. This is region 2. Wow, look at that DVD. It's kind of neat. It's honestly kind of blurry in my opinion. I still think the build one's the best, but I think this one has to be my favorite. Or like my second favorite. Because then Gems is just his face. Manufactured by Toy Video Co. And then made in Japan. So, yeah. Oh, this is pretty neat too. Even though I don't like Ichigo Damashi. And here's the icon. This is pretty interesting. It's just weird to have an icon that has 2 pressable buttons. Like, that's just weird. I don't know. It really makes it... It's definitely more lighter. And it's also just more flimsy. I don't know. This is just weird. And obviously, this one has the... That... I do wish that... I do like how this is SH for Showa, but then, it's technically... They're both technically 45. So the main side of this is Heisei. Which... I can't even read the pen. This is 60. And then this one is Showa. This one is 58. Yeah. So, yeah. This one's powered by 2 batteries, so it doesn't have one for sound, obviously. Why does this one need sounds? Why did this one need to make lights? I genuinely don't understand why it needed to. The idea of this icon is just, it's interesting, but I don't understand why they did it. Because I feel like they're just trying to like piggyback on what Drive did on like, on the movie. When they had like a 2-in-1 shift car, but that one actually made somewhat sense. Because of, I don't know. But basically, because it was the movie, and you know, it was futuristic, so it was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But then, like, this is the 45. This is the embodiment of Kamen Rider, and this is what you do to it. But I guess, like, if you have this one and Showa, then it's like they're both kind of like consistent because they have this hull foil. But then, unlike, I don't know, this one's just bad as a whole. Let's try to find my. That's a blank one. Okay. Let's try to see comparisons with my Gashapon ones, because obviously these ones are just better as a whole. So okay, so like obviously there's like different shades of color, I still don't like the fact they didn't fill this space out or extend it, because obviously this icon is shorter than most. And then obviously it's just difficult trying to put this, and I have to. Okay, so Kamen Rider is 60. Because I have to keep in mind this is Heisei's pin. Yeah, but obviously this one you can go through, although it is kind of lacking, but it is technically correct. And Showa obviously just isn't correct at all, because that says SH. That's still 45. I don't know. This is whatever. You might as well have these two individually, because that's how it was. And this one only has the pin for. I think this only has the QR code for Heisei Damashi. Unless you turn it around and it allows you to do Kamen Rider, but I doubt that's the case. Is this the reset button? Seems like it. Because obviously these two are different, but I don't know, even the colors too. I like the silver on these. This one just seems kind of dull. I don't know, it might just be me. Yeah, they might look similar, but anyways, let's see the spectacular light show this gives us. That's so underwhelming. You press both of them there. Wow. So it actually flashes their colors. That's interesting. Now I think about it. Does this do anything in the sunglass slasher? Like, anything special? No, it doesn't. So basically, if you want to cancel through things, just press them both. That's green. That's red. Oh, so like technically, like, so you are supposed to like activate it, but then like you can't. Oh my gosh, this is technically the way you have to activate things, just because of how this works. Okay, I'm running a bit long on this one, but there is new batteries in this. It's for the experience. See, as you can tell, the lights are specifically timed for this, and then if you do this, you can tell it's like kind of specifically timed for the Omega Drive. Like, I don't know, honestly. It's just like, I don't get the point of this. Like, I guess a way of like, it's like there's technically no way of like stopping this without just like pressing these. I don't know. Let me look at this. Like, I really want to know. Okay, so like, they're trying to advertise that when you go Heisei, it flashes green. When you go Showa, or when you go Kamen Rider, it goes red. And then when you press both of them, it's yellow. I kind of wish it was Heisei and Showa, but then obviously Showa did get made later on. It's just sadly a record of this. I don't know, I just think it's weird that it's like these two work together, but I don't know. Okay, like... See, that's the thing. It flashes. But then it just acts like you put in the ghost driver, so there's no point of like doing that. Then Kamen Rider flash red. I don't even know why they switched it around. Because doesn't it make sense that Kamen Rider is green and like Heisei is red? And then obviously when you put them together, they flash. Like, I feel like this is kind of supposed to be the Omega Drive. Because like, okay, so like, obviously the thing is that you can do this, and then Because like it's literally just the same pattern. Then like I feel like when you press them both, see, doesn't that make sense to be like the Omega Drive? Then it kind of just... The thing with this set, or with this icon, is that because of the fact, like, it kind of doesn't really sit back comfortably, because of the fact there's no, like, it doesn't have the top part, so it's just kind of going to fall forward. Like, yes, it's still secure at the bottom, but it's not as secure as, like... It's not as secure as this, because I actually can, like... Because when it's pushed back... So basically, this section of the Ghost Driver pushes this part back, so then this stays in place. And so then you can still have this here. I'll just do it for hay's-sake, because equality. So, like, see, it's still, like, as stable. That's the thing. But then with this one, it's just, like, it doesn't have that. So it can't be pushed back. So it's just moving all the time. I don't know why I'm talking about stability, but, like, okay, I'm not, like, saying it's gonna, like, fall, but it's, like, I don't know, it's just, like, it loses its stability because of the lack of, like, this section, so it just kind of doesn't work in general, because as you can see here, it's just moving. Like, yeah, I know icons do that, but it's just like... It's not really stable, is just what I'm saying. Because I'm pretty sure I can do it. Because you can tell it's just falling forward. But I don't even know what I'm doing. That's it for this part. So, yeah, I got this. I know I did not need this icon at all. I know I didn't. Because I have the Gashpon ones. And I got the set for like $2.49 off of HLJ. And yet, technically I got these for like, I forgot how much cents each. It's just like, I got this significantly cheaper than this thing for $20. But I wanted the DVD, and I wanted the experience of this icon. Because technically I just want all the DX like, Ghost icons, but I don't know, it's just kind of sad this is our first DX Ghost icon, or Legend Rider Ghost icon, because this is the worst. Because obviously Ghost and Exit are proper ones. I don't know. It's interesting, but I'm happy that they didn't really move forward with this. It's just... I don't know. So here's the last part of this, hopefully, unless the pre-orders actually do come in. So, yeah, I actually did open this one just because, well, obviously I did open it because I did an unboxing, or I did a page through of it. And Gio's just here too. I still don't know what bookshelves I want to put these on. So, those are just going to be sitting somewhere, sadly. I'll actually put them in a place that they will actually be protected. So this is the last one. I forgot to remove this. but this is our third Amazon Japan package. But this is the second one actually being filmed, because the first one was the 01 driver. The second one was Metal Cluster Hopper, but that one was shared with my brother, so I didn't record that one. This one I didn't do a good job ripping the labels. Probably because of the disinfecting wipe I put on it, but yeah, this one's huge. Obviously we did this one because of the fact we pre-ordered PowerRider key set 02. However, I'm not really happy with how much we had to get that one for. Here's the cover. So, here it is. This is bigger than what I expected it to be, but okay. Yeah. So the first thing to come out, Space Coming 4s. I got this for 2,700 yen. So $3 cheaper than Mandarake. But honestly, I would have liked to get this for like 2,400, because that's, as of last I checked, how much it sold for. I appreciate this packaging, if I had to be honest. So the next one, as you can see, I ripped from up here. Nicely bubble tapped rubber band. We got Rampage Gatling. The power of these PowerRider keys gathered for great power. So yeah, obviously I missed the pre-order on HLJ, so I got it via Amazon Japan for about the same price. And then last but not least, I know I didn't need this. I personally did not want it, but I got it. I'm gonna need more room for this. I'm gonna keep these rubber bands because there's no point in throwing them out. I'm not gonna show this because I did something stupid for the first time around. So I'm gonna look at it from behind. So Space Coming 4s. Oh, cool. So I did get this for 2,400, but the shipping and handling was an additional $2. So 271. And this is the weird thing too. Space Coming 4s had a discount. To which a discount of 123 yen. So it dropped the order to like $1, which isn't even worth anything. Wow, I'm actually really surprised with how much I got these. So I think... So Breaking Mammoth I actually got for like 2,893. And then Rampage Gatling I got for 2,741. It's just the shipping and handling was 3,113 yen. So... I kind of figured that Amazon Japan was kind of like a good substitute for things that for like you mess out. And obviously because I already didn't really go into this, yeah, I did get Breaking Mammoth. However, so It's cheap. I essentially got it for the same price as the Gates Time Engine, but however, I'm just not really big on it. I don't know. I still I'm pretty sure I saw all the episodes it's in because I finished the first arc of Zero One not too long ago. I still need to catch up significantly, but I at least saw the first arc. So it's just like I obviously don't have this arc yet because Raiken doesn't like it. So I want the hybrid rise. But yeah, that's essentially it. Yeah. I will do an unboxing on all of these individually, just because. But I can't really update anything. The only thing I can update on is the fact that I'm really close to actually being able to start Zero One. I just need the Hidden Rise phone. I could have gotten it when I got the Sapporo stuff, but I don't know. It's just like I really wanted the Hybrid Rise figure, but then I feel like at this point I might just have to just go with whatever Zero One. Well, I only have Shiny Assault Hopper. Zoriken has Metal Cluster Hopper, so yeah. But I'm getting pretty close to actually being able to like cover Zero One stuff. However, I'm not really sure when this unboxing is coming out because, you know, I don't know how May's gonna go out because of, not because of like, you know, current events, but because I actually am like running out of things. So, and I'm gonna be pretty busy soon with school because, you know, it's gonna be the final month of stuff, so they're gonna throw finals at us online and such. So I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. Now I could be like, yay, hiatuses, but I don't know. It's just like, while I would like to take one, I still want to keep producing or put up content for this channel, although I really do want to focus on my second channel during the summer, which is why I really need to pick up my pace and do the Zero One stuff, because I need to fill the summer out with that. Because that's what I did with Geo, but Geo had way more to cover as the thing. Zero One doesn't have as much. But, so if I were to say, like, it might be too early, but I'm just going to say this right now because literally the only thing from the main, well, the only things I have left to get from the main line that I would actually try to throw in, definitely the Hidden Rise phone, like that one for sure. But then, like, if I could get these, the Authorized Buster and the 1000 Jacker and the Progress Hopper Blade, so those 3 weapons. But Authorized Buster might be kind of lower, if I had to be honest. Not like, it's not a bad weapon. I actually will still like to get that weapon, but it's just the 1000 Jacker and Progress Hopper Blade I really do want to include. And also because I got a tub thanks to my brother, so I can actually throw more of my DX weapons in there. So that means like the box that's like right on the left of me, I can actually finally put more weapons away, because it's been annoying me that all of my stuff have kind of been laying around. It's not a good look on me. But I'm really eager to open Rampage Gatling, but I need to learn how to like just keep my packages like sealed when I take the picture, and then I can do whatever. But that's essentially it. I don't know what's gonna happen this summer. Well, I feel like at least June and July will cover the majority of 01, but then again, I need to lay it out so that I know if I do like all week or just 5 days, because I feel like 01 is actually kind of small enough I could just do 5 days per week. But then August we might be filled with pre-orders. June Zet's stuff gets released, but he doesn't get toy releases. He doesn't get more toy releases until September, but then again there might be Gashapon candy toy sets. So I sadly will get Zet, although like this year with Ultraman I really wanted to try to just wait it out and then get the stuff after the show's done, because Ultraman stuff, I don't know if I talked about this before. If I did, I apologize. But Ultraman stuff, typically when the show's about done or about to be over, all the stuff get cut half like price. Like the Taiga Spark, the Rube Gyro, those get like cut like half or like 75% off. So like on Amazon Japan right now, you can get a Rube Gyro for like 1,600 yen. I wish I did that, but I'm still kind of bitter that I did get Rube stuff full price. Then again, that would mean I would never gotten the toys in the first place. So yeah, like you can get Taiga stuff for cheap, although the weird thing with Taiga is that it's actually kind of difficult trying to track down the Gashapon sets, which is what disappoints me, because I do want to try to get those, but it's just difficult trying to get. Again, with Rube, I essentially have everything. I'm just missing like I don't know how much kaiju crystals I'm missing. I think I'm literally missing about like 1 to 2. Like I don't know how much I need to like literally like. I want Crane Joe's like pin list to be translated, or like I want someone to put out like a pin list, like a numbering system for the root crystals, so then I know which ones I need because like Crane Joe has it, but it's not translated. So yes, I could Google Translate it, but it's just like I would rather just have someone like put out a list of like, hey, this is everything that got released within it and such. So I would really appreciate that. Just so then I know, so I can keep track of like how much Rube crystals I need, because I need Grand King Megalos, definitely, because he came out in the last Gashapon set. Ah, oh, gosh, who's left that actually produces sounds? I know I need the Ultra Hero Festival, and then Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, I brutally killed to get. It sucks it hasn't been stocked for a year. I really want to say that's it. Which is sad. But then there's like other etc. ones I want. Such as Data A. The other Ultramen that don't make sounds. But. And like other kaijus. Even though they don't do anything. Taiga, I'm kind of happy that it's more quote unquote laid back. But then like I don't know, I feel like if I had to be honest, I feel like the accessories aren't as desirable for me to get as like the Roop crystals. Just because, like, I don't know. I think just because of how more difficult they are, but then the Roop crystals difficult getting to. So I hope with Zet the metals aren't as difficult of getting. And plus, again, they're doing fusions, so it's kind of like more desirable to get. Although it's just like, I don't know. For me, it's going to be weird getting Zet because like I don't have anything of Jeed, and Jeed has an exclusive form with it. So now, no doubtably, I feel like it will have the same functions as the Orb Ring and Jeed Riser. If I had to be honest, because it's just, I would actually be surprised if it didn't, because you can scan the Ultra Access card by itself. That's how you transform it into Zet. But then when you start putting the metals in, that's where you fuse. So I think it'll be interesting as to how exactly you get individual sounds out of them, because I feel like obviously that's what recently they've been doing. They've been selling the best at. I feel like Ruben Taiga weren't doing as well in sales because there weren't fusions or you couldn't do much in them. Although I do appreciate that with like Taiga they did do something simpler. They brought back the scanning. I feel like the Rube toy line really got like, it was a huge mistake that they did a pin system, because that really killed the functionality of like all Ultraman stuff. But then everyone likes fusions despite, some communities not like despising it. So yeah. With okay, going to 01 with Breaking Mammoth, I feel like I really just want to call it the DX Breaking Mammoth, but then I feel like I have to call it like, I don't know, the name is so repetitive. DX Breaking Mammoth and Breaking Mammoth Progress Key. Why can't you just call it the DX Breaking Mammoth with? No, you can't do with. They like doing ands. Excuse me. I think I forgot about this too. Another thing I would like to get out of 01 is Trapping Spider at least. So, because I really do want to try to get the majority of, well, they only have 2 of these, like, well, I call them sound progress keys, even though that's the entirety of the sub-Terry line of progress keys. They're the DX and sound progress keys, but then you have Gashpon Kane toying these random ones. Which I'm just calling these ones the sound ones because I can't call them buildable because that's what the Gashpon ones are. So, yeah, I have 2 of these ones now, because Trapped and Spider, Hibiki, and then Joker are the 3 I need. Joker has not been released because he got delayed. Pre-orders, I don't even know. Like, I don't know when I'm getting, or like, I don't know when I'm receiving them, because Zyken tells me, because obviously he does the purchasing. I don't have my own account. So, the Cyclone Riser, I'm not really sure if this, I feel like second shipments were delayed to a month. And then I'm not really sure about the progress on Gates Majesty, nor the Another Watch set Volume 5. Then next month, or this is getting released in May, but it's just because right now it's April 28th. I can't check because then it's gonna stop. Because yesterday was the 27th. It was Monday. Today's Tuesday. So with next month, May, I'll be getting the VS Changer Memorial set. That'll be neat. 01 isn't really doing any toy releases, and the Shiny Kirame Changer got pushed back a week. So that's getting released in the beginning of June, which isn't bad, because then I can actually start a private warehouse there then. Unless they Zet wants to do a campaign again. And if I do it from HLJ, it's going to be like, it's going to be in the air if they're going to do the campaign, because they're kind of like, on and off with campaigns. Will Zero One do a campaign? They still haven't done one technically, because Spark and Giraffe was a Toys R Us exclusive, so that doesn't really count. Yeah. And then I find it stupid that Maka wasn't a campaign item. Like, it was literally an exclusive item for people who were able to win the Kiramagen before the series aired. Like, that's honestly stupid. Because that's like if with the Zero One driver, they made the Zero One Ride Watch exclusive to that lottery set. Like, that's dumb, especially because it's not DX. So, I'm happy that Zero One did that. And I thought Kira Major was going to do that, but no, they're like, Mashin Mahak is premium Bandai's. Like, why? Yeah, so I actually do want this shiny Kira changer. So we will start a private warehouse in May, June. I think, well, because Zraiken wants RKF Omageo, obviously. So we'll probably start in June, so then I can get 01's final form. And, pick up the rest of the stuff from April. So get Fize, Kabuto, Deno, and Kiva's Progress keys, and then get RKFs for Vulcan, a Rampage Vulcan, and Jin Burner Falcon. So that's 7, and then we will have RKF Omageo, and then we have 01's final form, hopefully. Then we will have Zet stuff. So that's like 10 things. And this is running 24 minutes. I might not be able to move this out easily. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Sorry.